Swear to God, my hair looks so good today. Pause. Literally eat. That's besides the point. We're putting it up for the video because we're crafting right now. So I went to a club with my friend the other day, and during the club we did pottery and just like air dry clay. I don't have a tub of it, but so I'm painting what I made. Anywho, so what I made was, okay, so first I made these little marshmallows. They look like this, and then when I got home, I stuck these pins through them, so like you can see the bottom, and I stuck pins through them. And how these work is I put mini magnets in each of them, so they actually stick together. Anywho, so they're for me and my besties. So now we're gonna paint them because you can't just have like unpainted marshmallows, if that makes sense. So I don't really have a white. Really about as white as it gets. So we're gonna have to work on that. Oh, hi Jay. Oh, please get away from me. Okay, trigger warning. My cat just threw up and licked it back up. So I don't really want her near me. Get away from me, you nasty creature. Anyhow, I do have Mod Podge. I swear to God, I love my cat. She's just crazy. Anywho, so we got Mod Podge. This will help. Oh. Anywho, I also have my paint colors. Like I said, I don't really have a white. So I guess I'll just kind of Mod Podge these. That'll give them some color, I think. I think it'll just glaze them, but like, this is a marshmallow color-ish. I mean, maybe the Mod Podge will help like the color come out a bit. I'm trying to find I should just get my brushes over here so I'm not like, okay, wait. I guess here's a good brush. It's kind of big, so, well, I already made this. And then I like sprayed it just a little. I sprayed it too so the paint doesn't come off, because earlier it was, but now it's like, this is where I'm gonna put my jewelry, and I just, a little heart. It's really cute. Anyway, Mod Podge. Let's try not to mess this up. Messing things up. Top 10 things Mia is good at. Oh, maybe I should paint the toes. Okay. Guys, I already messed up. I told you I'm good at this. Luckily, I have napkins on standby. Swipe that off, I guess. Anyway, we have to paint the toes. The feet? See the little feet on these guys? I have to paint them, because I have this brown with me. Craft Smart. And that's what color we're going to paint the feet. So I have a little paint palette over here. The red is dried because I was using that the other day and I didn't like clean it. Oh my gosh, hi guys. What is up? Oh, hi Jada. This is my cat, you guys. She's a little silly. She's just kind of hanging out with me while I craft. Right now my brother's in the basement. He's playing Gorilla Tag because I swear he ran home. He got home, ran in, and yelled, "There's a Gorilla Tag update!" Sprinted upstairs, and he's like, "I have to take a shit." And I'm like, TMI, dude. And then sprinted back downstairs and is now playing Gorilla Tag, apparently. There's a lot of yelling, so if any of y'all play Gorilla Tag, and apparently there's lots, like, can you please tell me if there's lots of yelling or not? Because that's what he's doing. Are you an artist? Yes, kind of. Not by trade, just in my free time. I'm not good at like drawing or painting and that sort of thing, but I am good with like clay and that sort of thing. Like these are little clay things. You're from Brazil. That's a cool place to be from. I'm from one of the saddest nations right now. I'm joking. I'm from the United States. And first of all, I've always wanted to go to Brazil. I've heard it's like really beautiful and stuff. We were actually learning about Brazil in one of my classes the other day. Okay, so I'm trying to paint them. There's not supposed to be yelling. Oh. Well, I don't know what he's doing down there then. He's playing with his friends. So, Lord knows what's happening over there. Hi, Dad. I'm doing a YouTube live while I paint my marshmallows.
Okay.
That was my father. Anywho, back to painting the marshmallows. At school today, I was working on a group project with this girl, and honestly, I don't know how she's still alive, because she asked me the weirdest questions. She's like, wait, so what are we supposed to be doing? Even though the teacher explained exactly what we were supposed to be doing. And I'm like, girl, bless your heart. So then I re-explain it to her so she knows what we're doing. But we have some odd conversations. Anyhow, look how cute this is. I got the feetsies kind of going. I'm like switching between a medium-sized brush and a small brush because these are like kind of hard to paint. On some parts, oh, I'm making a mess. Okay, wait, I need water. Water cup? Fish? Are those fish? They are fish. Somebody just commented a bunch of fish. I thought that was a dolphin. Oh. Yes, I'm just pouring from my water bottle. Don't judge me. It's just easy. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Is this gonna work? No. I'm trying to clean off a little part that I accidentally messed up. So how I do that is I just dip a thing in water and I just kind of brush it away. Could scratch it away. Okay, scratching it's working better. There we go, I scratched it away. Peanut butter. That's regular butter. I do love peanut butter though. It's my favorite protein source. Alright, feet one done.
What you doing?
I'm doing a YouTube live, so all my followers can help me paint. Guys, my parents are so funny when I tell them I'm doing a live. They're like, oh, sorry for interrupting. And I'm like, you're good. Okay. Time for the second one? Wait, what's going on? Guys, I'm making a huge mess on these. It's fine though, it's fine. Guys, where did everybody go? They were like, my bad, they don't have a peanut butter emoji. Oh, that's fair. What does peanut butter have to do with anything? I love it. I'm in full support of consuming peanut butter, but what does commenting peanut butter have to do with anything? I'm not judging. It's a question, a genuine question. This one's feet are getting a little messed up. If you can't tell, it's a mess. But in theory, I can just scrape it away. That's the magic of air dry clay. I don't know, I'm just hungry. I ate a nuclear bomb. You know, it happens to the best of us, to be honest. I mean, we can't all be eating a healthy diet of peanut butter. Some of us got to be eating the nuclear bombs. Anywho, this is the type of thoughts that go on through my head, so don't mind me. So, I'm a sophomore, so we've been reading Macbeth. What you cooking? Absolutely nothing. I'm arting. What the heck? What the heck what? The cooking part or my comment on eating nuclear bombs? Anybody just arriving, we're not eating nuclear bombs. I swear, some person just commented that they were. I do not participate in nuclear bomb consuming. That's weird. Anywho, I'm so happy it's Friday. I don't think I can make it through another day of school. School is like my arch nemesis. But it's fine because you need an education to do things in life, and I want to do things in life. So I will do the necessary years of schooling. On another note, I'm on a nuclear bomb. Oh yes, what the heck, on eating the nuclear bombs. I agree. On a nuclear bomb diet. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna judge. Because diets are already crazy, so you might as well just eat nuclear bombs at this point. Question mark? I don't know. I've never been on a diet. I just eat. Then again, I was like, oh, guys, I keep getting emails from random places today. I've gotten like 10 emails from different colleges being like, hi, Mia, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm a sophomore. I'm not thinking about going to college yet. Let me live. Let me be me. Okay, I got the next feeties done. Okay, that's really cute. Pause. What is going on here? Whoa. Austin99. What do you mean make you a member? I don't know what that means. Guys, I'm not very... I have a friend who calls me in the dead of night. That is weird. That's very weird. I hope your friend's okay, and I hope you're okay too. Do you answer them though? If your friend's calling you in the dead of the night, Jada, no. My cat's eating plastic again. Jada, come here. Baby, come here. Baby, JJ, come here. Usually she comes when I call her. So I don't know what she's doing. But the answer is probably eating plastic. My cat is addicted to eating plastic, and it's weird. Anywho, back to the marshmallows. We're doing good. We got these two painted. Actually, I got 3 of them painted. But now I have to wait for that to dry. Bro, my cat is eating plastic again. Exactly. My cat is eating plastic again. Anywho. What was I gonna paint? Whoa, what was I gonna paint next? The answer? Nothing. Because I'm done painting the main stuff. So we have to set this aside for a minute. Oh, I gotta paint the faces. I'm so stupid. Okay. Do you think the Mod Podge will ruin the faces? I doubt it. It'll be fine. I could draw them on. Sharpies. I think I have a Sharpie in here somewhere. It's not a thin Sharpie like I would hope. I don't even know if a thin Sharpie would write on it nicely. So let's... here, I have a... This will be my practice dummy. I had to break it apart because it wasn't working. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay, so I guess I'll use... What does a marshmallow smile look like? I don't know. Who is gonna be our test dummy? I don't know. Oh, hi Jada, so you're back. How is your plastic eating? Also, please don't do that again. I don't know how big I want to make the faces. Do you have a favorite game? Like board game or video game? Because my favorite board game is probably like the Game of Life. I could play that like for a long time. And whenever I go over to my friend's house, we play the Game of Life. Cute little marshmallow face. That's actually really cute. Maybe I'll add some pink Sharpie too, to like make... Bro, the last time I ate a nuclear bomb, I had a stomachache. What is this comment? How old are you guys? It's the bigger question. The amount of concentration this is taking me is actually insane. So if I'm ever just quiet, it's because I'm drawing an eye on a marshmallow with a Sharpie. So I'm extra scared that I'm gonna mess up. Okay. Okay, this one came out a little wonky, but he's still looking cute. Still looking cute. Okay, now I just have to do this one. What are friends? I'm 3,400. I'm 98. Good to know you guys are really old. That's even weirder. You think after 98 years you'd have learned not to eat nuclear bombs? Just saying. Guys, we went to Sukasa for dinner last night. It was so good. This guy's cute. Hey, Pookie. I'm 10. See, 10's a good age. 98 is not. It's borderline pedophile. I need to find a pink. I don't know where I'm supposed to. I have a whole like thing going on over here. Oh, I guess I have a pink marker. We'll see how this shows up. You went to whose house? What? Oh, I get it. I said Sukasa and you said whose house? Sukasa is a restaurant chain where I live. What Diddy? Guys, no mentioning Diddy on here. That's weird. He's facing some legal trouble. Let's find a light pink. Oh, this is cute. This is a cute, nice light pink. Onto the test dummy. It's a little purple, but I don't mind. Okay, let's see. Pause it. Don't mind me. I'm so uncoordinated. Okay, this one looks absolutely horrid, but it's fine. The next two, I shall redeem myself. Here's this one. I like that one. Drake, I hear you like I'm young. Guys, that song, Not Like Us, was stuck in my head for a good, like, 3 weeks after it was released. Say, Drake, I heard you like I'm young. Kendrick Lamar is one of my favorite artists. It's interesting, though, because my mom, like, does not like Kendrick Lamar. She's like, I don't get the hype. And I'm like, that's okay, Mom. Okay, these marshmallows are actually turning out pretty darn cute. Now I just have to Mod Podge them, but I'm going to wait till the markers dry. So for now, we're going to work on a different little project. Okay, we're going to close up the Mod Podge. I'm leaving. Bye, guys. Adios. Everybody else left, so I don't know why. There's only 4 people on right now, but I don't care what they. Okay. I'm making a bread tic-tac-toe board because bread tic-tac-toe boards are cute. So this is air dry clay. It's like Crayola air dry clay. What shape is a bread? I don't know. Does this look like bread? I think it's close enough. It's close enough. Now I need to, usually I grab like a brush and I dip it in some water. I have water here, you guys. And then I kind of like brush it until like the brush gets less watery and starts like actually pulling at the clay, and that's how I smooth things out. Oh, this is a pink brush. This brush is tainted by pink. That's not cool. Oh, my battery's at 10%, guys. I need to charge my phone. But not right now because I'm on call. Oops. There's just Mod Podge on this brush. That's not good. Fun fact, when you don't get Mod Podge off of a brush, it sticks the brush together. What is this chat fight? I don't know what y'all are up to. I'm over here living my best life. Making clay. Well, not making clay, using clay. I'm not using the clay, I swear I'm a nice person. Anywho. Oh, why is it green? I have to do some color correcting here. Why are all my brushes different colors? Who said get a job? That's actually crazy. Who are you insulting? It's not very nice. Me when somebody tells me to get a job, but I already have a job, so the joke's on them, not me. Let's see. Oh, this looks like a nice brush. Oh, it's a little crusty. But looks like it's been used for clay before. Get a life. Okay, you guys, can we stop fighting? Why are people always fighting in the live comment section? It's like y'all come into this chat room and get like high on something. It's weird. Okay, so I have the base. Now I have to, actually I think I'm gonna smooth the edges because I don't care if the bottom looks like crap, I just want the sides to look good. Okay. So the bottom is nice and smooth, or the top is nice and smooth. The bottom is smooth-ish. I don't really mind that much. Okay, so now I have to roll out little like coils, sort of. So I can, let's see, I'm not very good at rolling coils, to be honest. I hate working with coils when I'm working with clay because they're like a pain to like roll. They're a pain to use. But alas, I will be using coils because I need to. Okay, so tic-tac-toe board has, oh, there's a, no, I don't want that in there. Don't listen to me talking to myself, guys. I'm crazy. What the heck? Talking about drugs is crazy. Yes, but I'm kind of, I am crazy, so it's fine. Anywho, on another note, just switching topics there. Anywho, let's roll out. Is that enough space? That should be enough space. Okay, let's grab some more clay, because now we're rolling the coils to make the actual tic-tac-toe board. I'm just kind of like putting clay between my hands and then rolling it, and sometimes on the table too. Except my table's kind of textured, so that comes out weird sometimes, but it's fine. Okay, and then we've got the second one. It's looking like a tic-tac-toe board. Okay, and I'll break off the edges. Doing good so far. Okay, I need like 2 more coils. Oh, I also need to make the edges. Those are gonna be a little thicker coils. Like this, maybe? I want it to be even. Okay, I think this is sort of even. Okay, that'll go there, and then, guys, don't mind me talking to myself. How was your guys' week? I wanna know in the comments. How was your week? What did y'all do? What were y'all up to? What was the highlight of your week, the low light of your week? Like, whatever you feel like talking about, throw in the chat. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Liv, because, see, I find that such a silly thing. It's like, oh, can I get a shout out? Like, of course. Yeah. Every time, I will always say yes. Look what bread I got. This bread is looking bready, you guys. You guys can't see because of the angle you're at, but my bread is looking bready. If that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then maybe you're just not breading correctly. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Kind of, I think, maybe, possibly. We might be getting somewhere. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're welcome. I will always say yes to a shout out. But if like a bunch of people start being like, oh, can I have a shout out? Then I'm gonna be like, I overwhelmed with shout outs and I can't get to everybody. What are you making? You can see souls and there's one behind me. What's up? Anywho, had to be polite and say hi to the soul behind me. What are you making? I am making a tic-tac-toe board that looks like bread, like a toast tic-tac-toe board, and it's gonna be really cute. I already made these earlier. I was painting, and I painted these little marshmallows. They're gonna be keychains soon, and they're for me and my besties. So that's really cute. And I connected them with, so I made it out of clay, and then I put like little holes in the clay to put magnets. So there's magnets inside of them. So, bro, that is so offensive, and the soul and whatever you said is just very offensive. Oh, my bad, soul. My bad. Hey, can you say that we were hanging out yesterday because my boyfriend doesn't believe me? Maybe I should stop reading comments out loud. But it's true? Question mark. Yeah. Whatever, whenever, we're meant to be together. Don't mind my singing. Anyhow, okay. I'm gonna show you guys how the bread is looking because the bread is breading. You guys will see this. So this is the bread. I'm making a tic-tac-toe board out of it. So I feel like it's looking pretty good. Eat, question mark. It's weird though with the edges. Okay. Let's see. I'll need one piece right here. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. Also, it's kind of like turning out a little funky. Won't you take me to Funky Town? That song's been stuck in my head for like weeks, days, years. Not years, but you know what I mean. You know the sentiment. Y'all get what I'm talking. Actually, probably don't get what I'm talking about. I'm a little silly, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. The bread is still breading, kind of. Sort of. These I'm making little coils to add as the other parts of the tic-tac-toe board. Because I got like the main parts. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe I should make this a little thicker. That's the hard part about clay is like sometimes you need to make it thicker, which means you have to start over because you can't really add to things. I should get some lotion because my hands are like drying out the clay. Okay. Oh, that did not work. Guys, losing my marbles. Yeah, we're just gonna throw this old, slightly used clay into the clay bag and get a new tiny chunk of clay because I'm done using that clay, seeing as it's starting to dry out. But it's fine because we're just gonna keep on toasting because that's what I'm making, toast. Okay, that kind of came out weird. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I am not a professional. Okay, that fits really nicely. Okay, now we have one more piece to make, or two more technically, but two more pieces to make, and then tic-tac-toe board, I can start like blending it and actually like securing it in place because that is the end goal, to be able to play tic-tac-toe on said tic-tac-toe board. Okay, and then one more piece. And then I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like because you guys can't see from the angle you're at, which is fine because I can just show you guys. This is before it's blended together. This is the general idea. Now I'm gonna use water and my blending tools to blend it together and make it look like an actual tic-tac-toe board. So let's see if we can find some of the tools. Here's my favorite one. I use it for most of my blending. So it has this bottom part that's like sort of curved. And I just kind of get the clay a little wet so it's like more movable, and also it kind of helps it stick. And then I just kind of like make sure it's clean. And I press it down into the clay and drag it out. And guys, I'm also not just winging it here, like I've taken ceramics classes before. So I like know a lot of the blending techniques and stuff. But I also am just winging it. Okay, getting the edges is gonna be the hard part because I need to be able to like, I don't know how to explain it. I need them to not fall apart on me. Like, okay, so the blending the edges is going a little wonky, but it's fine. It's fine. What I'm really scared for is the tic-tac-toe part, because if I get that too skinny, then it's gonna look weird. And it's not gonna look like a tic-tac-toe board. But usually, it's a little rough at first, usually, when you're like pulling down and like ruining the general shape of it. But then it gets better before it gets worse. You know, not saying like it gets better before it gets worse, and it truly does in this case. So that's comforting, I guess. I don't know. The spirits behind you is named Jim Bob Joe. Oh, Jim Bob Joe, it's nice to meet you. Apparently if you're new here, apparently this guy claims there's spirits behind me, a spirit named Jim Bob Joe. So we said hi to Jim Bob Joe. Okay. Blending is kind of eating. One time, like, I was blending, but it was like a big clay piece, so I had to start using my left hand, and that's when it started to get wonky. But I can use my right hand right now, so it's fine. Okay, I'll show you the blended part right now because it looks kind of weird. You can see up here where I started blending it. It looks wonky right now. Like I said, it gets better before it gets worse before it gets better. But right now I'm just going around the edges and attaching the general outer shape to the general inner shape. I don't like doing it like this side because it looks weird. Or it feels weird, like it's an odd angle for me. So it's a little hard to like get to, but it's fine. Same with going like the pieces that are like the sides facing you guys are also hard to do because they're facing away from me and I have to like pull like this instead of like here where I can like see it. So I have to be more careful. Okay, I gotta take off some of these pieces. Some of these pieces I just kind of left on in case I need extra clay, which in some parts of the thing I do because I like pulled away too much. but it'll be fine because, like I said, I got the extra clay that I can just like add on. Guys, it's giving I'm doubtful. I've tried making a tic-tac-toe board before and it turned out pretty bad. But I have faith in myself, I guess. I'm trusting the process. Oh, hello. Oh, this one's really skinny. That's hard to work with. Sometimes you want to make the pieces really thick because if they're too skinny, then when you're pulling down on them, it ends up looking weird.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, I've blended the insides for the most part. I'll show you guys. So it looks really weird. But I'm gonna blend the edges to the base now, which is a harder part because it's just an odd angle to be at. Plus I'm like pushing I don't want to push the clay piece down and like ruin what I already done on the inside. But I also need the edges to stick, so I put it upside down and now I'm like lifting the edges up to meet the base. Not that y'all need a pottery lesson. I'm just telling y'all what I'm up to. Sometimes I have to pull down and it gets kind of annoying. It's harder to pull down into the edge than it is to pull up the edge to the base. In my opinion, like, it's everybody, it's different for everybody, but I don't like pulling the base into the edge.
I'll put it back in your bag.
Hello. Every once in a while, a new person appears and I can just be like, what's up? Okay, and then once I blend the base to the edge, I usually just kind of like go around the edge and like blend sideways so it's like smooth and you like can't tell there's as much. So like now you can't really tell there's a seam there. I mean, you can because it's like, this is rough right now, but it gets rid of makes the illusion as if there was never a seam because I'm blending the sides together so it gets rid of the general shape. Okay, and on this side, and then we'll be done blending the sides. Oops, Okay, we did the really rough parts. Now to make it, what grade are you in? I'm in 7th. Oh, my brother's in 7th grade. I'm a sophomore in high school, so I'm in 10th grade. Yeah, 10th grade. Took me a minute, you guys. I'm like not sure what grade I'm in because we don't like once you're in high school, you don't speak in grades. You speak in sophomore, junior, senior.
I love you.
Guys, my brother just left for soccer. You know what that means? Literally nothing. It means nothing. I just have the house to myself, kind of. Just me and my mom. Okay, this is going interestingly. I'm gonna smooth it out with my finger. Or at least try to. I just need the divots to be big enough that I can put the tic-tac-toe pieces in. And I'm thinking for the tic-tac-toe pieces, like little like eggs pieces and little like butter pats made of clay. Because I feel like that would look cute, you know? What bug scares me the most? Oh. I don't know if I have a bug that scares me the most. Like, I guess I would say spider, just because that's what the majority of people say. I don't know, bugs don't really creep me out. Except for maggots. Maggots gross me out. Like, I cannot with them. So I guess I'll say maggots, because ew. Especially because they can end up in things that I'm trying to eat, which is gross. Like when things start rotting and you like, ugh. I'm gonna stop talking about maggots because it's grossing me out. So yes, they don't scare me. They're just kind of gross. Jada tried eating the wrapping paper.
Gross.
Yeah, because Jeremy left it out.
You can't see me on that, right?
No, Mom, you're fine. My mom doesn't want us to be seen in the camera, which is very relatable. Anywho, what do you do when you find a spider in your room? Nothing. Unless it's in my bed. If it's in my bed, I'll like scream and run away. If there's a bug just in my room, I'll just let it be. Because it's living its life, I'm living my life, we can coexist. I mean, as long as the bug isn't like coming at me or anything. If it starts crawling towards me, that's when I get a little like, ugh. But for the most part, I'm pretty chill about bugs in my room. Guys, it's looking a little weird in some parts. Shaping the edges, or like the corners, is going to be the hardest part, I think, because they're really odd. You look like you were in 8th grade. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. It's funny when people try to be like, oh, like, I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying like, sometimes people are like, oh, you look like people at my school, so they know I'm not an 8th grader. They're like, oh, you look like you're in 8th grade. And I'm like, thank you for thinking I look so young. Like, that's amazing. I know, obviously, you're not trying to, like, be mean or anything, but, like, people at school do that, and it's really funny. People have attempted bullying me before. It never ends well. For them, not me, I'm unbullyable. I think I am the shit. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, wait, is the edge edging? Okay. Don't listen to me, I'm crazy. Is the side siding? There we go, that's a little more, it's not suggestive. Guys, I shouldn't be allowed to talk. Not that I want my free speech taken away. Okay, wait. It's really the smoothing that's gonna take me forever. Cause I'm already like losing my mind trying to do this. Kind of. And even though, like I said, I'm only kind of succeeding right now, so. What time is it there? Here it's 5:47. I'm also probably gonna get off of here soon because my phone's gonna die. And that is a fate that I don't want. I'd rather just like end the call, like the live, than have to go plug into a wall. Because then I can't be crafting. Which is the entire purpose of this. Okay, we have to like repair the wall on one of the sides because it turned out weird. So how I do that is I make a flat piece, and then I usually just like put it over the spot that I messed up. Like a little blanket, sort of. For walls, at least. And then I just kind of blend it in. There we go. You can barely tell there was ever a problem. Okay. I think these walls are good enough for tic-tac-toe pieces. Plus, it's all gonna be painted over, so it's gonna like, any mistakes and stuff will be less visible, which is good for me, because there are a lot of mistakes. But, you know, that's part of what handmade does. Okay, let's smooth these corners real quickly. And then I'm gonna stop because it's like, in ceramics class, I would spend like multiple days trying to smooth my project to perfection, and it literally drove me mad. But I'm a perfectionist, so it is what it is. Okay, this one corner is like tripping. Said hi, hello. I know you've been here for a while. I always say hi back. Okay. Okay, it's kind of good. I think, uh-oh, another wall repair. This one's a little longer, so I think I'm just gonna do like, put a new strip down, sort of. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Ugh, add some water. Use the tool to like pull it down. I effectively just made a new wall because the old one was too skinny. Like I said, you can't make them too skinny, otherwise they don't hold up and they end up just flattening. There we go. Okay. I'm almost good. Okay, I'm gonna ask your guys' opinion on my smoothing job because I frankly don't want to do any more smoothing. But if it's really bad, I need you guys to tell me. Wait. See, guys, the little imperfections that like make me go crazy. Then I'm gonna hop off and charge my phone. Anyhow, this is what it's like.